When you hear the Renaissance, you imagine beauty, paintings bathed in golden light, statues carved to perfection, poetry, science, rebirth. But that image is a lie, because behind the beauty was blood, behind the genius was betrayal, behind the rebirth was ruthless ambition. The Renaissance did not rise gently. It clawed its way out of darkness, using knives, poison, war, and broken lives. Tonight, we peel back the marble and reveal the shadows behind the masterpieces. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael. We call them geniuses. But genius, in the Renaissance, was not gentle, it was obsessive. Leonardo stole corpses from hospitals at night, not for evil, but for knowledge. He dissected bodies in secret, risking execution by the church. Hands numb with cold, eyes burning with curiosity. Michelangelo, he lived like a monk possessed, sleeping in his clothes, refusing rest, and destroying his own works, in rage when they didn't match the vision in his mind. These men were not balanced, they were consumed. The Renaissance celebrated genius, but it destroyed the men who carried it. Art was not freedom. Art was politics. If you wanted to survive as an artist, you served power. The Medici family of Florence bankers, kingmakers, manipulators. They funded beauty, but ruled through fear. If you praised them, you lived. If you crossed them, you vanished. Artists weren't independent creators. They were weapons of propaganda. Paint this family as divine. Carve this ruler as heroic. Erase their crimes with beauty. And if you refused, another artist would take your place. Talent was abundant. Mercy was not. The Renaissance wasn't peaceful. Italy was a battlefield. City-states at war. Mercenary armies selling loyalty to the highest bidder. Assassinations were normal. The Pazzi conspiracy, a rival family attempted to murder the Medici inside a cathedral. During Mass, in front of God, knives flashed. Blood spilled on holy stone. One brother died. The survivors hunted down the conspirators, executing them publicly. Some were hanged from palace windows, left there to rot as a message. This was Renaissance justice. Beauty above, terror below. The church funded art, but ruled through fear. Popes lived like kings, commissioning ceilings while selling indulgences to the poor. Artists painted heaven while Rome drowned in corruption. Say the wrong thing, you were branded a heretic. Giordano Bruno dared to imagine an infinite universe. The church burned him alive. The Renaissance expanded thought, but only as far as power allowed. So what was the Renaissance, really? Not just rebirth, but selection. The strong rose, the obedient survived. The defiant disappeared. Beauty was built on suffering. Progress was paid for in silence and blood. History remembers the statues, not the bodies beneath them. The Renaissance teaches us something uncomfortable. Great eras are not pure, they are brutal. Beauty does not erase cruelty. Genius does not mean goodness. Progress does not come without sacrifice. So the next time you admire a masterpiece, ask yourself, what did it cost to exist? Because behind every golden age, there is a shadow history they don't want you to see. Thanks for watching.